Hi guys, I am back with another book outlet haul. I have a couple to show you just from the Dollar Tree first, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the books I got from Book Outlet. So the first one is The Perfectionist. It's by Sarah Shepard. I think it's not the Pretty Little Liars book, but it's like a different group. So there's those. There are 5 friends in high school that all hate the same guy, and he ends up being murdered. So they are like the prime suspects for it, so they have to prove that they didn't do it. Then we have The Midnight Star by Mary Lou. I'll show you the synopsis. Go ahead, yeah, check out your Dollar Tree. The books are usually down the toy aisle. They don't always have, you know, great finds, but there's if you have little ones, or like I'm a teacher at a daycare, there's always something there that you can find for the kids, so that's always nice. And everything is only $1. I found this, it's The Secret History of Twin Peaks. I think that series is on Netflix if you haven't seen it before, so you should go check it out. And this was really cool. I can't believe that was only $1. Yeah, so those were what I got from the Dollar Tree, and let's just jump into the Book Outlet haul. So the first is Lovely War by Julie Berry, and this one I think is going to be pretty interesting. It's set in World War II, but their story is being told by Aphrodite, so to the gods on Mount Olympus, and she has to make, you know, twist the tale and make sure it's interesting. So it does go through different points of views. Like there is Aphrodite, and then there are, you know, there's Hades, and there are just the humans involved. They're Hazel, James, Aubrey, and Colette. So a bunch of different points of views, and it was pretty inexpensive, and it's hardcover. So again, great condition as usual. Just so you guys know, they'll come with like a little mark or a little line usually on the bottom of the book, so like that. But I don't mind that, especially like you saw the sticker. It was $10.99 normally from whatever store it originally came from, so I'm very okay with getting a little Sharpie line on the bottom of it to get it that discounted. The next one is Beyond a Darkened Shore by Jessica Leek. Sorry, by Jessica Leek. That is our synopsis. The next one is Emergency Contact. It's by Mary H.K. Choi. And let me just show you the back. You guys can pause these so you can try to read the descriptions. The next one is Escaping from Houdini. I've heard a lot about this on TikTok or Book Talk, and people seem to like that series. It's the same series as like Stalking Jack the Ripper. So it's like a murder mystery, and that takes place on a cruise ship. These two are like the same series. So this one I believe is the first one, this is the second. Very excited to read these. They are in great condition. They're hardcover. They were super cheap. So I mean, I haven't heard of them before I saw them on Book Outlet, but I am all about trying them. As cheap as these are, I mean, you pay less for the books on this website than you do to try it like as an ebook. So, and I am a fan of just, you know, the hard copies. So I like ebooks too, but I do always like getting them in a physical copy. So here's the synopsis of Storm from the East, and these are by Joanna Hathaway. And The Merciful Crow. I've been wanting to read this one for a while, so I was excited to see that it was on there. And I always love this too at the beginning of the book when there's a map. I think it's a nice touch. Okay. The next one is The Lady Rogue. They had me at Vlad the Impaler. Usually those stories are pretty interesting. And we have The Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller. She's the same author of Daughter of the Pirate King, Daughter of the Siren Queen, and I believe it was called The Shadows Between Us. I really like that book, and I have that one as well. So we have that. Here is our summary. And then we have these two books by Ray Carson. They had the full series on there, but I missed the second one. Was sold out when I did this order, and I didn't want to wait too long, so I just got the first and the third book. So eventually I'll get the second one. This is The Girl of Fire and Thorns. This is the third book, The Bitter Kingdom. I do like this cover a bit better, so I kind of wish they were the same, but not a big deal. And then this is Hunted by Megan Spooner. I saw, again, a lot about this book, so I was glad to give that one a try. And again, these are really in good condition. They're, I think most of the books I got this time are hardcover, and this one doesn't even have the little line on the bottom. Next we have Enchantée by Gita Thrillis. Again, very pretty. And then here's the plot and the synopsis. And we have Damsel by Elena K. Arnold. Really pretty cover. And the last one I have is The Unspoken Name. So this one is about a priestess who is about to be sacrificed, and then an assassin actually comes and saves her, but she has to leave with him and help him to topple the empire and help him, I guess, take over. So that I've been looking forward to, and that is it for this one. But I was really excited for all of these. Only jump on these while they're still there. They are, they constantly get new books, so you can keep an eye out though. And if they are sold out when you check, there should be a button that you can click on that says to email you once they're back in stock. As always, I'll leave the link below with the $10 off code. So if you use my link, you'll get $10 off of your order. And it's not sponsored or anything. I don't get paid off of it. It's just you get $10 off your order and I get $10 off of mine. So I love books. I'd always appreciate that, and who wouldn't want to save $10 off of their order? So go ahead and feel free to click below and go through that way. If you have any questions about these books or Bookoutlet in general, if you're new, I know I was a little unsure the first time I ordered, but this is my third or fourth order from them, and I'm super happy. The only time I ever got a damaged book, all I had to do was open a ticket and they replaced it. No like, oh, you have to pay shipping or anything like that. They were very nice about it and they replaced it pretty quickly. So I'm very happy with my experience with them so far. I have a couple other videos posted already with different unboxings and things from them too, so be sure to check those out. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.